wonderful people. I'm Wanda. And so I have just been looking at my hair, and it's getting close to time for me to get my hair colored. So what I wanted to do was just kind of share some things that really work well when you want to cover that gray. So you can see the edges of my hair. These are the edges right here. And you can just see all that white. That white kind of poking through. I mean, it's really a lot. There's a lot of white poking through. And then here's my part right here. And in that part, you can also see the white. And I usually don't even really think about the rest of it. Like if I put my fingers through like here, you can see the white, see that gray, see? I don't usually worry about what's kind of like in between those parts. What I'm usually concerned about is those edges right here, and then also where I have my hair parted. I've been wearing my hair parted down the middle a lot. So right here, I like for it to be black. I really like to try to have it covered over. I really think that when it's colored over black, it just blends better, and I like the way it looks. So I have found that there's just really one main thing that really covers the gray. Really covers the gray. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know what it is. But I just want to in this video, just focus on it. So here I have my hair. And I really want you to see how those little gray friends are just poking up around here. And there's that part right there, and the gray friends are all down there. And I want to get rid of that gray because it's not time for me to get it colored. I got a couple more days before it's time for me to actually get it all colored and everything. And so in my purse, a lot of times I'll carry it, but not all the time. But before I go to work and before I go out, even on weekends, I usually have this magic thing that I will just use to cover up the gray. And I have just found it to be just the best thing ever. Now, in the comments, if you know of some things that are really good to cover up the gray in the meantime, before you get your hair colored, if you get your hair colored, or if you like having your gray covered up. Because I realize that there are some people that just want to go ahead and go gray. And I think that's great. I think it's good if that's the way, you want your hair. So I usually, have this thing in my purse that I grab and that I use before going to work. Usually I put it on before going to work, and then while I'm at work, I'm hoping that it lasts all day long. And usually it does. Actually, when I use this thing, it usually covers that gray up all day long. So look at my hair and see how it's all gray right here. And this is what I use. I take any kind of mascara, but I usually use this kind right here. This is Maybelline mascara. And then I just use it. I use it to cover over the gray. And I just kind of, pick it. Something about this thing, something about that mascara for the lashes, it kind of goes on easier. And you can kind of see how it kind of pokes up a little bit in my hair, so I'm going to have to comb it down because it pulls it up a little bit. And so I just take mascara. And I usually use just about any kind of mascara that I have. A lot of times I'll have this mascara right here. And like I said, this is Maybelline, the Maybelline mascara. And then sometimes I'll use this. This is Revlon. But I don't really think it really matters as long as it's black. At least that's the color that I use is black, because that blends in better with my hair, with the color of it. But I just use this mascara. And I cover, you know, as much as I can. I cover that gray. And you see how I'm kind of patting it down like this? Just to make sure, you know, that it, you know, covers that gray. And then see how it kind of pokes up a little bit like this? So, of course, I want to comb that down. So I comb that down, comb my hair. One thing I noticed, though, is that when I use the mascara and everything right there, you are going to have like that little black area. And you got to be careful and not let it get, you know, wet, because it will kind of, you know, kind of drip down a little bit. And it's not like a dripping where it's going to drip out in your face. It's just going to have like a little black mark right there. And I noticed that about using the mascara. But overall, though, mascara just kind of works perfectly. It's kind of like the perfect thing when you're waiting to get your hair colored and you want your edges to be black. So here is what it looks like. I don't see any. And then see how I'm doing this right here? Kind of patting it up right there. And I don't really see the gray like I did when I showed it to you. And so I'm just going to comb it down a little bit more. Comb it here. Comb it here. And then, you know, just according to how much time you have, you know, you can really detail it. You know, make sure that you got every little white spot. I mean, you know, just according to how much time. Sometimes I'm in a hurry, so I'll grab this mascara and then I'll just start, you know, just doing it. I would just start doing it real quick and then comb that stuff back, comb this back, and I'm good to go. And I'm ready to go out. I'm going out somewhere on a Saturday or a Sunday. Take that mascara, put that mascara down that line, and I'm good to go. But this is like magic to me. And I really have tried, I tried something that was kind of like a lipstick one time. And the lipstick, it was for hair. It wasn't for lips. It was something like this. And then you were supposed to put it on like that, just kind of. But this, it didn't work as well. It didn't really cover it as nice as I wanted to. But the mascara, I mean, I have just been amazed at how the mascara will take, just like with the eyelash. I mean, it takes that hair and it covers that gray. I mean, I love it. I just think it's just the magic. It's just the magic thing to cover that gray. So let me know what you think. In the comments, let me know what you think about mascara and covering up that gray. Or if you have some other suggestions that you could share for you know, covering up gray. Because a lot of people want to cover up their gray when they go out. They don't want to have it where the gray is poking up. And they even think that, you know, it makes them look younger, you know, when their hair is all black and it doesn't have the gray. So let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. And check out my other videos. Check out my hair videos and tell me what you think about those. I'd love to see you in the next video. I'm Wanda. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As I always say, let's make footprints in this world.